Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 152. Concerning your testimonies, I have known of old that you have founded them forever. And then I read some reference scriptures and it was talking about heaven and earth will pass away. But your word will never pass away. You know, the grass is going to wither, the flowers are going to go. But God's word, it remains. Oh, to be connected with something that's going to last, guys. Like God's word, testimonies, y'all, they're going forward, okay? But I love God's word because it comes to full, when you look at it, it produces love and this loving generation that's going next. And what will they say about you afterwards, right? We're still praising God. We're still worshiping God, and what he said is happening. But I've noticed that as I was watching TV with the hubby, and he was looking at the different stories about the Ferrari story, the Lamborghini story, and then the Shelby, I'm saying it wrong. It's a Mustang. I know that much. Anyway, Carol Shelby. And I was looking at their different lives. And I was looking at the testimonies that are still being told about them. And out of the three, and I was just like, wow, you had one who they're still testifying about how hard it was to work with him, how he put people down. They always had disgruntled workers, right? And then he was known for there's just one great thing said about him. Then you had Lamborghini, who, oh my goodness, how you did your best friend, how you did the woman who raised your son. Then in the end, you pretty much was by yourself. And it was just like, yeah, you achieved material things. But when they spoke of Carol Shelby, oh my goodness, you had his sons there talking about what kind of man he was. There was people who worked with him that was still talking about what kind of man he was. And I was just like, wow. That's the kind of legacy and testimony I want. And I know to have that, I have to line up with God's word his word that it's never going to pass away, that it's going to do what he said that it would do. So I'm asking you, what kind of legacy will be spoken about you? What fruit will you produce when you're gone, when the grass has withered? If you go look that up, it even talks about like, the grass was compared to our human bodies. This is going to pass away. But there's a testimony. We're leaving. I need you to think about that now so that in the end, I don't want just the material things and I don't have the respect and the love of my family and friends. Those start with decisions, guys. And sometimes I'm even tell you this, accountability, someone to remind you of what God's testimonies are so you can line up with those things. So you're not just out there working, but you're living a life that the next generation wants to carry forward and sing praises. All right, take that and run with it. I'm Joy K. Massenberg, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. All right, guys, go to the website, www.joykmassenberg.com. Connect with me. And ladies, y'all already know the first Saturday of the month is coming up. It is this coming Saturday. Go ahead, click on the Job with Joy tab at the website and register for your free Zoom link. All right, bye-bye.